Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, part 2 of this series. And I'm going to show you how I did this one. I think is the best rope. I did the other one, object to path. You could use blend, but it would work about the same. This time we're going to use the artistic media tool. So I've already got my shape and I've got my piece of rope. And I am going to find out how long this shape is. I'm going to go to Windows, Dockers, and Properties. In this shape, if you click on that line, is only 9.51. So I need a line of these that is 9.51. And I always found it's easier to take a rectangle and make it 9.51. And that way you'll know when to stop duplicating this guy, because if you stop duplicating, you'll have to kind of like start over. So I'm going to put that about right there. And I'm going, matter of fact, it doesn't have to be on there. Be right there. And take Control D, but then hold down your control button so it goes side to side and have it stop right there. And then back out and go Control D all the way across. And see, if I didn't know how long it was, I would have already stopped. And see, I don't have it all on the picture, but I'm pretty far down the road, so I can go Control D and see it just doesn't work. So you got to go Control D. Let me zoom in. And then hold down the control buttons, kind of the key, because that way it won't go up or down. But you want to see, kind of messed up there, so I'm going to go again. Oh, I'm getting that rectangle. Probably the best thing to do is take an indexing line and have it showing, and then take away this rectangle so you can see everything. Now I just have to go to that indexing line. So I'm going to Control D while holding down the control button, start moving it, and have it snap to it. I'm not there yet. I'm going to have to zoom in because I want it right on that line. Control D. I can't really do this mathematically. Well, I have a little hard trouble here. Control D, maybe grab it in the middle. I'm holding down the control button. There we go. And then Control D, and I can back out a little bit so I can see my indexing line. And see, that way I've got the length of my curve. Now you have to group this together, Control G. Let me turn off the indexing line. Let me get this thing up here. Then I'm going to get my line. And I've got it selected. I'm going to go to the Artistic Media tool. I'm going to go to Brush. I'm going to go to this little Save Disk. And I'm going to call this Rope 2026 C, in case I want to use it again sometime. Now, it takes just a second, it'll turn into this pencil. So you go back to Artistic Media Tool, get the pencil, and click on our line, and then you can see the nodes, and then just go up or downhill. Now, I don't know why this is happening, but I can't get it to go all the way, but see how good that looks? So let's back up here, and here's a little trick I just found this morning. I'm going to right click and break that apart. That way I have two lines. And I'm going to show you what we can do. Artistic Media Tool, go up or down. You see I still have that line there, but what I can do now is take one of my lines and move it over and get it right on top of it. And if you don't have to be perfect, because you could take this and just cut this line away. Oh, that's a good lesson there. Select it all and go up to Object and break the Artistic Media apart and see you get that line. which you want to get rid of anyway. Where is my double line? There it is. So then just take and just pick the round one and take it away. And then you could get rid of your line, and there's your rope. Now Control G to group it. And I did a no-no because I didn't, I moved it, not nudged it. So I'm going to hit P to put that in center page. And then I'm going to grab this and put P to, hopefully it'll work. Why? I'm not hitting. There we go. Yeah, they're not in the center of the page. So I'm going to grab both of them and go P. So that put it inside my, the part where you wanted the rope. I think that's outstanding. You could do, a lot more with the rope, maybe slant them a little bit more. You could decorate the rope, maybe, I think he's making a belt buckle. So I don't think he's going to want too much graphic inside of it. But see how it turned the corner? Much better than the blend or the object to path. And then you could still use that rope for anything else. And there you go. Now, it won't be perfect because where you had some nodes, but if you wanted to draw just a straight line, get the artistic media tool and click on it and go up or downhill. Well, I don't know what happened there. And see, now you have a rope. That one's a little skinny, but it's because I didn't make it as long as it should be. And I could make it, it's pretty cool because you could make it squattier. You don't have to, look at that. If that doesn't look like a rope. And anyway, I think that's the way to do it right there. Hope that helped him, and thank you for watching.